Good day everybody, Doug Walsh with your Lunch Hour Lowdown. Today I am wanting to work with you and tell you about if your horse doesn't want to stop and stand still. So I have Misty today and she gets a little herd bound, and so when she sees other horses moving, she just wants to keep walking and walking and walking. So what I'm going to do is if I'm going to ask her to walk, I'm going to be asking her to laterally flex like we've talked about. I'm going to ask her to move that inside hip, move that inside hip, move that inside hip, and then I might do a figure eight back this way and say, okay, can you flex this way? Now you notice when I come around how light I am right here. She's bending for me around the rib cage. So I'm asking her just to move, and so now I'm going to take leg off, and I want her just to stand here. So I'm going to allow her that opportunity to stand here. If she decides to walk off, because in her training, she was so herd bound, she would literally rip the rope out of your line, out of your hand, and run back to the barn when she saw anything that was going on. So my goal here is to, when she sees other horses coming in or going out and she gets focused on them, like right now you can see she has a little bit of focus, is that if she wants to walk off, that then I'm going to ask her to work in a way that says, I'm not going to be pulling on your mouth at all, because I want you to be sensitive. I want you to learn how to ride through my seat. But I want you to move that inside hip, and we might as well strengthen that hind end at the same time. So you notice in this exercise, and I'm not pulling on her. If you go back and replay this, I'm not pulling on her. She's bent in, and I've got connection, and she knows where to be, and I'm just asking her to move into a circle, and I'm just asking her to work. No different than if you played a sport in high school and you had to run sprints or something because you got too many penalties, right? They're not doing anything negative to you. They're just going to build up the character and help you understand that the wrong thing sometimes is more difficult than just focusing on the right thing, which is just standing here. So she just wants to stand here. That's great. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick little tip on how and what to do to your horse to not be pulling on their mouth if they want to walk off, but how we can just do some small little circles, engage their hind, laterally flex them, and then once we do that a few times, we still keep their neck laterally flexed. We just take the leg off, and if they come to a stop, we give them all the rein. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Take care, ride safe.